some burgers, maybe some side dish. Maybe you've got that one person coming over who has to have their veggies on the side. I get it. I'm usually that guy. Well, I got it for you. I got it. This is the Kitchen HQ 2-quart air fryer, and this is the lowest price we have ever done on this. It is a great time to get this now, coming up at the end of the big football season here. Here's what's great about this. For one, you're gonna notice it takes up very little space on your counter. Two, look at the simplicity of it, right? There's not a whole bunch of different knobs. I don't have to have a degree in engineering to know how to work this thing. It's gonna turn the knob. You've got all of your settings on top to remind you exactly how to do it. You see right there? Everything right here between the chicken and the fish and the poultry, everything right there, well, you can follow right along. You're also getting some recipes with this as well. Maybe you're just using this for side dishes. Maybe you're just using this for the kids and what the grandkids want. But here's the great thing. When it comes to air frying, less oil, less fat, less calories, because it's just that hot air circulating that gives you that crisp on the outside and that moist, soft finish on the inside. Now's a great time to try it if you've never tried air frying before. $34.95. Let me show you the colors real quick before we bring in our special guest. Here you can get this in the blue. You can also get this in this nice red. If you really want a little pop of color in your kitchen, this is great, because you're gonna leave this out on your counter all the time because you're gonna use it every single day. Got this in the teal, very popular color this last year in the kitchen, also in that classic black. And if you want something to kind of blend in with your modern decor, maybe that silver's perfect for you. 3 flexible payments, $11.65. Let's bring in our special guest today. Carrie Miletto is joining us from her kitchen. Hi, good morning, Carrie.
Good morning, Ty. How's everyone doing today?
Good to see you.
I love what you just said, actually. The thing about this, it is going to live on your countertop, and it's going to be one of the easiest appliances you've ever used. So if you were like me and kind of wondering, what is this air frying craze, and it seems so complicated, and then how long do I put things in for? Kitchen HQ is going to take care of you with this 2-quart air fryer. It's the perfect get started air fryer. It's the perfect air fryer for a student. It's the perfect air fryer for a family of 1 or 2. And here we go with first thing you're going to cook with this, let's be honest. It's fries, right?
Oh, yeah.
And this is the time of year. We're getting ready for that big game, right? So here, I'm going to pop these fries right over here on this plate. And what's important about perfectly cooked fries, even if you cook them in the oven, you can't get that exact crisp, yum, delicious, perfect, deep fried type of finish without frying generally. But here with an air fryer, you're going to use air and air only to crisp these up to perfection. And you're also going to save yourself some time. That's what I think is really great about this. Anytime you get a package of anything that's, say, a frozen something, you're going to go ahead and take 20% off the cook time. So that right there interests me, because I go, oh my gosh, kidding? I don't have to wait 20 minutes for my fries. I can do these in 10 or 15. Yes, you absolutely can. Now, when we're looking in here, I want to just point out, this is our crisper tray that's inside. Oh, the fries are done. The crisper tray is what's going to crisp everything up for you. And if you're cooking any meats or anything that has any juices or anything like that, that's what's going to let that seep to the bottom and not be in your food when you're cooking. Now, here's another really great thing about an air fryer that I'm going to tell you. Does this look familiar? You went out to eat, you got some fries, or in my case, jalapeno poppers. But the next day, you go, how am I going to heat these up, right? And we try to do it in the oven, but they just fall flat. They never get as crispy as they were when we had them at the restaurant. So now I'm going to take them, I'm going to pop them in my air fryer. And again, this could be your fries, this could be your jalapeno poppers, this could be your potato skins. I'm going to pop them right back in here, and I'm just going to put them on for about 5 minutes. That is it. It's going to crisp them back up like they were when I first got them. And that alone makes this completely worth it, right?
Yes, it does, because you're right. What do? Do we fire up the big oven, heat up the entire kitchen, heat up the entire house, heat up the entire apartment?
Right.
This is kind of your on your counter oven. This is going to serve as your oven. It's that great 2-quart size. So maybe it's just you, maybe it's just 2 of you, maybe this is what you're going to cook the kids' food in, maybe this is what you're cooking the side dishes in, the vegetables and the fries and those things on the side. And then the simplicity of it. I know sometimes we want to get these great kitchen gadgets, but sometimes they're a little complicated and we get nervous. Are we gonna know how to use them? I cannot tell you how simple this thing is to use. And then look, I don't have a lot of patience, so I'm just gonna turn the knob here, and I wanna, oh, that's gonna be your new favorite sound in your kitchen, that little ding right there. And then all you do is slide this out, and look what I have here. Oh, imagine this is game day, right? This is game day, everybody's over. I'm gonna make a mess on purpose here because I just love these French fries. That quickly. And also, you know, Carrie, a lot of times we have to like wait for the oven to preheat, and we're sitting around. This happened to me the other night. The kids were hungry. It took 25 minutes to preheat the oven. It took 30 minutes for me to cook. It was an hour later, and by that time they'd eaten snacks and it was all over. This, right? This preheats quickly, cooks quickly, less oil, less fat. What else can you want?
Absolutely. So it can go the gamut of everything you cook. Now, I'm sharing with you one of the things I cook the most in my air fryer, and that is like my red potatoes and my Idaho potatoes and all that. And I cut them up. Here, all I did was put a teeny weeny, I just gave them a little bath and a little bit of oil, and I put a little rosemary. That's it. That's all I did. And here I have my steak. So you can cook your steak, your chicken. That's why this is great for a household that's one or two, because listen, you're absolutely right. The last thing that we want to have to do is sit and wait for the oven to get to where it needs to be. If you want to cook a steak, you got to get the pan out or get the grill out. Can you see how absolutely cooked to perfection this steak is? Look at the juices. I got a nice, perfect medium. This took about 8 to 10 minutes in the air fryer. So imagine doing your steaks so quickly. I'm going to place this guy right over here with my potatoes, and I'm able to move on and continue with my day. I didn't have to babysit it. Again, perfect cooking means you don't have to sit there and kind of keep flipping it, turning it, doing it, checking it, all that sort of thing. And let's be honest, right now, it's all about the wing. Remember, we're cooking with air. We're cooking with air. The grease and everything is going to go down to the bottom of the crisper, so you're not putting that greasiness inside. You're getting those perfectly cooked wings. Most wings, these ones, I think I did these for about 15 minutes. If you wanted to go a little longer, you absolutely could. I already put mine with the wing sauce already in it first, so it depends. If you want to do it after or before, you can. Notice that if you put things in that are frozen, give it a few extra minutes than if they are thawed, and you're going to start to figure this out. But what I love is that we've given you right on the top all the different times. This is going to cook at 400 degrees no matter what. It's the perfect air frying temperature, so you don't have to say, how many minutes do I do this? How many minutes do I do that?
Yes,
I'm not really certain. I'm not really sure. So all you have to do is just put it inside, and then your meals are going to be ready in just a matter of moments. Now here, it's, you know, we're thinking about trying to be more nutritious. We're trying to make better choices. It's the new year. So if you're a fish person, oops, I broke that guy a little bit. If you're a fish person and you're trying to do maybe some fresh veggies and things like that, most veggies will cook in about 10 minutes. So that you can do in here. This is a lemon herb salmon that I did here. And it took about 12 minutes to get everything to perfection. I put some lemons in there. And the reason I like to do that is because when you're cooking with air frying, it's actually searing on the outside, crisping on the outside, but pulling in all of those flavors on the inside. Oh, guess what? Our poppers are done.
That's our favorite new sound, Carrie. That's our favorite new sound. And remember, these were the, oh, look at what do you have here? Is that sausage and peppers? Oh,
sausage
my
and
goodness.
peppers. So
Oh,
look,
my
this is
goodness.
great for fajitas. This is great for sausage and peppers.
Yes.
This is great for, I mean, just so many things. You can bake in here. You can do desserts in here.
It's a 2-quart size. I want you to notice how much that is. I keep saying it's for like 1 or 2 people. It's a lot. It's a big capacity you have inside there. Look at all the sausage and peppers you're pulling out there. Do you see how many of the fries that I just poured out of there? So today, it is the lowest price that we've ever done on this. So maybe you've been air fryer curious. We thought, like, should I, you know, less oil, less fat, less calories. This sounds great. A lot of the air fryers out there, they take up a lot of space. Some are kind of a dual side. They're big, and there's a lot of different settings. Kitchen HQ has simplified it. It is simple. It is versatile. It is easy to use. You get the results. You get that crispy outside that you want. Today's a great opportunity to give it a try. You know, here at HSN, we give you a 30-day return policy. So today, after that first flexible payment, we're going to go ahead and ship this out to you. Try it for 30 days. That gets you through the big game. You can try it out and then try it for the day of the big game when you have everybody over and you're bringing out wings and you're bringing out fries. Every 10 minutes, you're bringing out more fries and you're not having to heat up that oven to where everybody's trying to sit around and watch the game and it's so hot in there because the oven's heated up. get this home and give this a try for 30 days. You just pick your color. I need to give an update on the colors because at this price, things are moving very quickly. I think, Rob, if you can remind me, I think you told me red is very popular this morning. This thing is going. There's just something great about red in the kitchen. I love that. But most limited right now is the blue. Blue is the most limited. So here's what you have, $34.95. There's over 100 perfect 5-star reviews on this. 3 flexible payments of $11.65. After that first flexible payment, we're gonna send this out to you. I'm gonna have some French fries as I toss it back over to Carrie. Carrie, take it away. I got French fries here to eat. Oh, these are so good.
Isn't it a happy day when you're something crunchy and yummy? Well, listen, I wanted to come back and talk about these sausage and peppers for a minute because, listen, normally I would have had to have gotten out a pan. I would have had to have maybe done my veggies for a few minutes and then take care of doing the sausage. This, all I did was put the sausage inside for about 10 minutes. Then I added my veggies for about another 5 to 7, and I kept an eye on it. Again, perfectly cooked. Look at how they're seared all the way around. And all I wanted to do was come back and shake this up every once in a while, because when you do put things in that are going to fill it up a little bit higher, you want to make sure that you move it around a little bit. So if you're just putting, say, one steak in there, you want to come back maybe halfway through that steak and you want to just flip it over. And what that's doing is it's making sure that it's getting that even cooking all the way around. Now, 2-quart, I love that you brought that up, Ty. Listen, 2-quart, most of us have. I have a glass 2-quart that I've been using for years for side dishes and when I cook in the oven. That is what I put, like, even Thanksgiving sides in. So please know that even though this has this really nice compact and petite size, which I always say it's like the Carrie size air fryer, you're going to be able to place this in any countertop space. I have very low counters, by the way, so this fits without issue. So if you have those very drop down countertops, not a problem. My 5.5-quart air fryer, which I used to have, that one much bigger, harder to fit in spaces. Plus, it was a lot of space to heat up. And so with this, understand, this is going to get you that perfect fish that you don't even have to worry. Let's pop this guy. There we go. Super flaky, super perfect. And all I had to do was place it inside and just close it and let it do its job. That's what I love about an air fryer. I didn't have to also worry about it sticking to the bottom. It's a non-stick on the inside of here. So when you're done, you're simply just going to take this over to your sink. Let it cool first, of course. But wipe it out. It really is so easy to keep clean. That's the dishes. How great is that?
That's your dishes. That's the end of dinner dishes. And I think you really hit on it when you said the word easy. That's what I think of when I think of this Kitchen HQ 2-quart air fryer. I think how easy it is to get the results that you want. It's doing the work for you. If you forget, what am I supposed to cook this fish at? What am I supposed to cook this chicken at? It's right there on the top, first of all. There's just one knob on the front. There's one place to put everything, and you're going to get the results you want in that small footprint. Is great because you're gonna wanna leave this out on your counter. That's why I keep reminding you how the colors are going quickly. This red going very quickly today. Because you want it to fit with your decor because you're gonna use it every single day, so you want it to be something fit in. Oh, wow, okay, I'm just getting word now. Black is selling very well right now. A lot of orders in for the black. Okay, wanna give you a heads up because I know the color matters because we're gonna be leaving it out on our counter. Between the red and the black, these two are very popular this morning. These will be the first to sell out, but I'm most limited in the blue. Here's your item number because you're gonna wanna head over to hsn.com. 681-564, $34.95 is the lowest price we've ever done on this. It's on 3 flexible payments. You have a 30-day return policy. That takes you up to the big game. Do your wings, do your burgers and your steak and your fries, do all of that right here in your Kitchen HQ 2-quart air fryer. Carrie, so what do you have there? Oh, those are delicious.
Look at the steam coming off of these, and that was just in a matter of moments. You heard it bing when I was over there.
Yes.
Guess what?
So
Your
good.
food's gonna be so good.
So good. Carrie, thank you for being here with us. It's always great to see you.
Thanks, Ty.
681-564. Oh man, this is gonna make everything so easy. Oh, but I wanna let you know about something. Maybe you don't know, maybe you watch our show a lot, but did you know? We've got amazing items, we've got great deals that you will never even see right here on air. So where are they? They're at hsn.com. Yeah, top brands, exclusive names, bundles, thousands of products that are there all the time. You can discover our best deals, our best steals, and they're all in one place. And again, there are offers that you will only see at hsn.com. And we make it easy for you to shop there because there's customer reviews, there's a bunch of videos to watch. You can really do your research all in one place. So get more of what you love right now. Head over to hsn.com. It's good to hang out there while you're shopping with me too, because I give you the item number and you can kind of head over